Malayalam cinema has given us countless legends, but few have managed to shape the way we think and laugh like Sreenivasan has. He's a brilliant actor, an incisive writer, and a satirist who held a mirror to Malayali society. Today we're revisiting 5 films that define Sreenivasan's brilliance. Films that Malayalis should not only just watch but rewatch. By the way, all these films are written by him. Number 1, Narodika. Few films capture the anxieties of a generation quite like Narodika. The film follows Ramdas and Vijayan, two unemployed young men who believe that migrating to the Gulf is their escape from Kerala's job crisis. Instead, they are cheated and end up stranded in Chennai. On the surface, the film is a comedy with unforgettable humor, might I tell you. But beneath its laughter and humor lies a social commentary on 1980s Kerala, which is marked by unemployment, migration dreams, and a system that constantly failed its young people.
വല്ല വിഷമാണെന്ന് നോക്ക് കലക്കി കുടിച്ചങ്ങ് ചത്ത് കളയാം. എന്താ ഉപ്പാ? അതെ, നമ്മൾ കടലിൽ ഉപ്പ് വെള്ളത്തിൽ നീന്തുന്ന കണ്ടപ്പോൾ അവന്മാർ വിചാരിച്ചു കാണും നമുക്ക് ഉപ്പ് വലിയ ഇഷ്ടമായിരിക്കും.
What makes Narodika truly special is how relevant it is even today. With job insecurities and economic migration still shaping many Malayali aspirations. Next up, Varavelpu, one of Sreenivasan's darkest comedies. In this film, Sreenivasan turns his attention to one of Kerala's most contentious realities, trade union politics. Inspired by a real incident from his father's life, the film follows a Gulf returnee who dreams of starting a small business, only to be crushed by union interference, political opportunism, and endless bureaucracy.
ഞാൻ നിങ്ങളുടെ ഫിറ്റ്നസ് സർട്ടിഫിക്കറ്റ് ക്യാൻസൽ ചെയ്യാം. I don't want to talk to you. I won't allow anybody to violate the rules. Come on. മറ്റു ചാർജുകൾ എഴുതി തരാം. Come on.
While the film is deeply funny, it is unsettling to see how familiar it feels. It shows the price paid by ordinary people who genuinely want to start or build something in Kerala. Number 3, Sandhesam. This is Sreenivasan's purely funny, entertaining political masterpiece. Sandhesam takes a direct aim at political activism, party conflicts, and ideological posturing in Kerala. The film openly pokes fun at the state's 2 major political parties without taking any sides. Starring him alongside Jaram, the film basically shows how politics enters friendships, families, and even personal morality.
പോളണ്ടിൽ എന്ത് സംഭവിച്ചു? പോളണ്ടിനെ പറ്റി നീ ഒരു അക്ഷരം മിണ്ടരുത്, എനിക്കത് ഇഷ്ടമല്ല. സോളിഡാരിറ്റിയും ലാവലേസും കൂടി കുതിച്ചു കയറി അടിയറവ് പറയിപ്പിച്ചില്ലേ? പോളണ്ടിനെ പറ്റി ഇനി നീ മിണ്ടിപ്പോയി ഞാൻ സഹിക്കില്ല. പോളണ്ട് എന്താ ഇയാളുടെ തറവാട് സ്വത്തോ? പോളണ്ട് എന്ന് ഉച്ചരിച്ചാലുണ്ടല്ലോ. ഉച്ചരിച്ച് നോക്കാം.
The humor is, what can I say, very sharp, very biting. The observations are ruthless, and yet somehow the film is well balanced. Number 4, Vadakkunokkiyanthram. Moving from a public setting to a more personal, intimate setting, Vadakkunokkiyanthram for me is one of Sreenivasan's best work because it's a satire on fragile masculinity. The film explores marital conflict caused by a husband's irrational jealousy and how that begins to dominate the marriage.
ഈ വൃദ്ധൻ ഹോട്ടലാണെന്ന് കരുതി ഒരു ബാർബർ ഷാപ്പിൽ കയറി. അപ്പോൾ വൃദ്ധൻ ബാർബറോട് എന്തുണ്ട്? അപ്പോൾ ബാർബർ കട്ടിങ്ങും ഷേവിങ്ങും. അപ്പോൾ വൃദ്ധൻ രണ്ടും ഓരോ പ്ലേറ്റ് പോരട്ടെ.
Now, what I particularly love about the film is that instead of romanticizing possessiveness, it exposes paranoia, emotional insecurity, and inferiority complex. Lastly, Chinthavishtayaya Shyamala. Starring Sreenivasan and Sangeeta as lead roles, this film shows a lazy and negligent husband and father who uses spirituality as a convenient escape from responsibility. The story looks closely at how neglect, entitlement, and emotional absence can damage a family. The film, again in a very Sreenivasan satire kind of way, questions hollow displays of faith and how men excuse their failures at home. This film particularly stands out for being very honest. It does not offer easy forgiveness or heroic redemption, but rather it actually shows the consequence of unchecked behavior.
എല്ലിനും പല്ലിനും വൈറ്റമിൻ സി, കണ്ണിന് വൈറ്റമിൻ എ, പിന്നെ ബി, ഡി, ഇ, എഫ്, ജി, എച്ച്, അങ്ങനെ എല്ലാ സാധനങ്ങളും ഉണ്ട്. നമ്മുടെ 2 അച്ഛന്മാർക്കും കൂടെ, നിന്റെ അമ്മയ്ക്കും നിന്റെ അനിയത്തിക്കും കൂടെ, കുട്ടികൾ വരുമ്പോൾ അവർക്കും കൂടെ, നീയും കൂടി.
Also know that Sreenivasan's brilliance goes beyond these 5 films, but these are my top 5 favorite Sreenivasan films. Let me know what your favorite is in the comments and let me know why too. Also, don't forget to subscribe to PinkLungi. Thank you.